thank you for all of that excellent work.
Thank you.
I moved to Chatham Borough in early 2002, and I have a brief statement that I would like to read to you that I have sent around to some of the other members of our community. I loved this town when I moved here. I love it even more now, and I've dedicated quite a bit of my life to volunteering to make this community the place that it is, whether it was with Chatham Education Foundation or the Girl Scouts or the Junior League, or tonight, apparently, also the Chatham Women's Club, because I just somehow wound up going to another meeting. But just weeks after I moved here back in 2002, there was an incident of anti-Semitism that rocked our community. And I don't want to go into detail about what that was, but the part that I wanted to resonate this evening was that it was met with a large number of citizens standing up together and saying, that is not okay, that is not acceptable, and that is not Chatham. And in that case, the Interfaith Council and other concerned citizens stood together and reaffirmed the spirit of Chatham is inclusive, it is kind, and it is open to all. And as a result of that incident, the diversity garden of the Chathams broke ground at the borough train station, and the borough still maintains that garden with a sign that says, sown with the seeds of hope for an end to prejudice and intolerance. Now here we are in 2017, 15 years later, and I feel compelled to speak out and remind people that Chatham is an inclusive and open-minded place. There's free speech, yes, and I am not here to criticize those who spoke at the Board of Education meeting earlier this month. I do have my own differing views on the subject personally. What I want to say is that even though other people have a right to question and ask about even state-mandated curriculum, words matter and intent matters, and my concern is how this is being perceived across the country. In an age where political conversation is sometimes reduced to 140-character tweets, that recent national and international stories about Chatham, our school curriculum, our teachers, our administrators have led to a true misimpression that we are closed-minded, we are unwilling to accept multiple viewpoints and cultures, and depending on what website or social media platform you read, Chatham is either a town of liberal, politically correct elitists or a lot Islamophobic bigots. And I am here to attest that we are neither of these. I come to the Borough Council this evening to ask you to pass a formal resolution reaffirming and reminding the world that Chatham Borough is open and welcoming to all, and that we as a community do not accept intolerance or hatred of any kind. Again, I am not here to discuss the school board curriculum. That is not part of this governing body, and I know there are going to be a lot of people at that next Board of Ed meeting to talk about it. My point is that I'm asking you to help reset a mischaracterization that has occurred in the public, and I don't want that misunderstanding to continue. I would like for Chatham to serve as that beacon of hope and that place that is not full of intolerance. There are a couple of people who thought that those words were okay, and I asked them to sign an online petition. I have over 150 signatures on this petition asking the Borough Council to make a formal resolution. I also have another 24 emails and comments from other residents who are not able to be here. And besides my kids, who are also going to get a note that the meeting went late and they don't have to do their homework tonight and they can have it for tomorrow. If anyone who is here this evening came to support the spirit of these words, I would very much appreciate it if you would stand with me.